Page 4, My Heart Will Go On. Love theme from Titanic. You know, this piece is actually pretty straightforward, so it's not bad. You're in middle C position to start. Kind of go along with it. A little bit I'll talk about would be over on page 5. Second line. The rhythm on the second and third measure of that second line gets a little tricky. So I'm going to start with the first measure. So this is in 4/4 time, and a quarter note gets a count, right? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. That's tricky. You may have to work that out. Maybe you don't have any trouble with it. That's great if you don't. More power to you. There is a repeat sign at the end, so we're going to play this twice. That's why there's 2 sets of words, huh? It says slower the second time. I'm going to ignore that with a metronome. You can do that on your own. I'm also going to ignore the diminuendo at the end. I want you to hear the notes, but you can get softer on your own. This is a love song, so you got to have love. You got to feel the love to play this. But I suggest you learn the notes and rhythms first, okay, and the fingerings. There's no pedal in this, so let's try this out. Bring out the melody. It starts out with the melody in the left hand. Yep. How do I know that? Well, simply because they got all those words in there, and you're not going to sing all those words on a whole note. They got to give you the notes for the words. So that's why I can tell by looking at that. The melody's in the left hand. Then, in the third measure, it goes up to the right hand. So it's kind of going to go back and forth between the 2 hands, but you'll figure it out. Let's try this here. Middle C position, we're just going to give it a shot. It's 4/4 time. I'll give you 4 counts, and we will go slow. Now, I don't like using the same finger on repeated notes, right? However, when you're going really, really, really slow, it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to recommend you change the fingering. You can change it if you want for fun or whatever. Yeah, you can use different fingers on the repeated notes if you want, but I'm not going to bother with it. It's fine the way it is. Now, there's a couple little spots I want to point out for you. To bring out the melody and you'll figure it out. Well, that's fine. But take a look at measure 18. That's the second measure at the top of page 5 in the first line. The melody's in the right hand for the first 2 measures, right, of that line. But that quarter note G, that's melody. And the next note, the G an octave above it, that's melody. Those are both melodies, so bring those out. The line is... The tied notes, remember the tied notes? We got tied notes at the beginning. You got in the right hand, E, there's 2 whole notes, they're tied together. You only play the first one and hold it down. There's tied notes all over this place, so make sure you hold those down. Don't play the note the second time. Start out, middle C. I'll give you 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 4, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, off.